Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this Good Friday afternoon. I believe that it is May the 2nd, 2025, and it is 12:03 in the afternoon. I am feeling okay. All 5 of the children are off to school. I done had quite a week. I have had quite a week, literally. But I'm not going to complain. I keep my head up high or whatever. And I wanted to just drop in on my live while I was up and it's the daytime, and to just let everybody know that I'm okay or whatnot. For the people who love me. So, yeah. I've been managing to just move along and let the wind blow, and I go however the wind blows or whatever. My main focus right now is making sure that my children finish off this school year, and I just need to get that out the way. Once they finish school, this is Lex years to graduate. She's trying her hardest to graduate. She's pretty much caught up on everything she needs to be caught up on. So I'm really hoping and praying that everything from here on out just goes smoothly for her or whatnot. And I'm trying to make sure the same for Lily, because she's trying to finish off the 8th grade strong. And then my other 3, they still pretty much got time to do catch up, even though they've been applying themselves and doing everything that they need to do as well. They're not at the time where it's time for them to graduate. Like, it's time for Lily to graduate into high school, and it's time for Lex to graduate out of high school. And Mir, he didn't have the chance to do the whole 8th grade graduation and everything like that. He had to just jump right into a alternative school so he can catch up on credits, not because of him though. Let me make that clear, because Mira is very, very intelligent. He just kept having problems at school, causing him to not be able to go to school and being kicked out of school and things like that, and just dealing with a lot of shit that we was dealing with, causing him to fall behind. That was everybody's reason for falling behind anyway, not because they were slow or anything like that. So anyway, the stress of them trying to finish school kind of stresses me out, because they are really applying themselves and I don't want them to be disappointed. So yeah, I've been trying to do everything that I could possibly do to make sure that they can do that. I'm up here sitting up at McDonald's twerking off their Wi-Fi, waiting for Metro PCS to give me a phone call and tell me to come pick up my phone or whatever, the other phone. So I'm just waiting on them to finish it up. But yeah, in the meantime and in between time, I just wanted to let everybody know that I was okay. My edges is a little bit white because I need to wash my hair, but I don't feel like it, so it's staying like this for the moment. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, so I've been writing in my digital diary, literally. I downloaded me an app called Novelist, and I pretty much just been jotting down my notes there or whatnot. And if you've been watching any of my videos that I've been recently posting, I was saying, work the platform. Don't let the platform work you. Let the platform work for you. Well, I was experiencing so much trouble with Facebook and people stealing my content, stealing credit for my work, my videos, my statuses, and everything like that. So what I decided to do was just download an app and write my story, paragraph by paragraph. And it isn't based off English literature 101, I should say. Like, the paragraphs, I stop them when I want to. I talk how I want to talk and everything like that, and I like it. However, I let my platform work for me. And since Facebook don't want to monetize me in any way, shape, or form, what I've decided to do is have them work for me. So I type down everything that I want to tell in my story, and I'll let Facebook AI correct all of my punctuations and everything like that for me. Or if I want them to replace words or things like that, then I'll allow them to do that. So there's parts where I typed out a paragraph, and then I went and used my AI from Facebook, and I let the platform work for me and correct my punctuation and everything like that. And I like that, because before, when I kept on saying I want to write a book, but I want somebody to help me, what the problem is not that I needed somebody to help me tell the story. This is my life story that I live every day. I wanted someone to help me write it out. Like, using correct punctuations and putting it in a timeline. That's where I was having a problem. Like, me telling the story myself, I kept jumping around from beginning to middle, end, middle, beginning, like jumping from here and there and every which way. And that's what I wanted help with. But I haven't come across anybody to be able to help me with that. So I just decided to start with what I have. And that's my story, the truth. And where can I go wrong if I start with the truth, right? So I just took it upon myself 3 days ago to just start writing this shit. And some parts, I don't let AI do anything. I want to talk the way I want to talk. I want to write the way that I want to write. And I'm going to continue to do that. Sometimes I might let Facebook work for me. And the other times, majority of the times, I'm not going to have them do anything. And I'm just going to talk the way that I talk in my digital diary, and it's still lit. Then I downloaded me another app that will read back everything I text. Everything that I wrote down, the app reads it back to me. So it's like I'm writing my story out, and then somebody's reading it back to me. So that's what I've been doing over the last 3 days. When I say I'm jotting down in my digital diary or writing the story per se, that's what I've been doing. I've been telling my story, taking my time, typing it out, and then I've been creating it, and then I've been posting little snippets of it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Just because people do like to steal my work, I'm going to at least stamp it. This is more so like a journey with me. Write with me, write my story with me, go chapter to chapter to chapter and grow with me. Listen to me. This is my story. And you don't have to listen to me, but this is my story, and this is how I decided to vent in a world with no friends or no family or anything like that. Like, write it down, plant a seed, manifest it, talk about it, get it off your chest, vent. And that's what I've been doing, and that's been making me feel so good. I haven't had to go and see a therapist. I don't need no depression pills. All the tests, trials, and tribulations of life have not been able to stop me. It may hurt me, it may hinder me, it may cause me delays, but I still get through every milestone, every stepping stone. And anytime that anything knocks me down, I just use that stone that hit me to step on it, a stepping stone, and build me right back up. And that's what I've been learning along the way on this spiritual journey, or this game of life, every day. And sometimes people may just look at me and think that, oh, she just like to sit down and be lazy. But the thoughts that go through my head, the ideas that I come up with, the realizations that I have, I appreciate them every day. And that's what I want to write about. And me telling my story is not me hating anyone or anything like that. Like, it's just me telling my story because it's how I expressed myself, and I've learned to live and get over childhood trauma, or any type of trauma, any type of triggers, things that hurt me, things that I want to cry about, things that I want to talk about, and I don't have a safe place. I found a safe place within myself and on my digital diary. So if I happen to talk about certain things, don't take it offensive. I'm just expressing myself. I don't hate nobody. I'm not holding grudges against nobody. I really don't be giving a fuck. But it's my story. It happened to me. I experienced it. And if you were a part of my life during that journey, I may talk about it. And in my story that I'm telling, I'm only mentioning my name, my brother Denzel's name, and my parents' name. Other than that, I'm going to use an alias name when I'm talking about anybody else or something. But, and I use my Uncle Maurice's name. But my Uncle Maurice, my mom, and my grandmother, as well as my dad, are all deceased. So the only living people. The only it's on the clock. The only living people names that I put in my book is mine and my brother. And of course, I might mention my kids, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put. I'm gonna use my kids' names, and anybody who knows me is gonna know my kids. But That's what I wanted to do, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, if you want to follow along. Okay. And if you want to follow along with me on my journey of writing my book and telling my story, then you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. Um, that's where I share my story. They don't really post to Instagram. Only some of them post, and I don't know why that is. But Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, I'm going to be sharing my little story or whatnot as I write it down, jot it down, and live day by day. But yeah, I'm hearing this is me. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can. And all I want to be is true. I'm hearing that right now for some reason. Y'all gotta excuse my face. It's like extra shiny at the moment because I put some Vaseline on it. But my skin has been so fucking delicate lately. Like, it's been so sensitive and so tender, and it is just now starting to heal back up. Like, you can see the redness is going away. Some of the dark spots are going away because they were really just like dry patches, like eczema. The hyperpigmentation though ain't going away. That's the problem that I was having down here with the chin hairs and shit like that. That's the hard issue. But as far as like my actual face, like my cheeks, they're starting to heal up. Thank God, because I'm not used to my face being broke out like that. I don't know what the fuck. It's like I ate something over the Easter weekend that broke me all the way the fuck out. And I ain't eat nothing out of the ordinary. I only went out with Tobias to his people house. So that's the only thing that I ate out of the ordinary. And when I say out of the ordinary, I mean like I didn't cook it. And I don't feel like anything was wrong with the food. It was actually very delicious, by the way. But so it must have been something else. I don't fucking know. Or something, or I touched something, laid on something or something. It had broke me out. And I can't say it was the room either because I was broken out before I had got to the room. Before something, I don't know what it came from, but it's starting to clear up now. So I've been trying to like keep it washed, and I couldn't even wash it with face wash and stuff like that because it was burning. It was so sensitive. So I've been like wiping it and patting my face with water, just plain water. So it's starting to heal up a little bit. I gotta get these chin hairs. I'm gonna make me a dermatologist appointment. Matter of fact, when I get off the phone, when I get off this live video, I need to set the dermatologist appointment so that she can give me the medicine for the to stop these chin hairs. Because baby, I'm not used to having fucked up skin. Maybe like light parts and what they call it, like the T zone or something. Maybe a little skin discoloration, but hyperpigmentation like this and chin hairs like this and all this shit just started within like the last couple of years. I think when I entered my 30s or something. But anywho, I'm about to get off here. I was just letting the world know that I'm okay, and I'm working on my next moves and things like that. And I was talking to my brother earlier about all the type of different jobs I had and stuff, and trying to figure out like what type of job would I want to go back into if I was to go back into working. But at the same time, I'm getting this book off. Like, I'm getting it off my chest. I make sure I dedicate a few, even if it's just a few minutes each day. Since I started it, I'm dedicating a few minutes of each day to tell my story. And that's very important to me. And it makes me feel very, very good about myself. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And in 2017, I stated that I was going to write a book. So in 2025, here I am just telling my story. And I'm hearing it's going to get published. Like, you're going to go viral. And I don't know if it's going to be me actually making a series or publishing a book or a video of mine go viral or anything like that. But I'm hearing it's written in the stars. Like, you were born to be a star. You were born to be famous. You were born to tell your story. Like, you don't just talk this shit, you live this shit. And I'm hearing, like, go live your life. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Or whatever the fuck that shit say. But yeah, I just been feeling really good despite everything that I've been going through. And baby, I've been taking hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. And I'm fucking proud of myself because despite everything I've been going through, I always stay afloat. I keep on going. I never give up on myself. I never give up on my kids. I never turn to drugs. I might smoke me a little weed, but that's it. And you know, I just keep on going despite any situation that comes in my way, any situation that comes across my path. I keep fucking going. And I'm proud of myself. And now I want to write about it. I want to talk about it. My leave out is just really sticking out, y'all, but it's because I haven't had my wig on in a few days, actually. And I wasn't able to flat iron it this morning, so I just had to throw this bitch on. Anywho, y'all have a good day. I love you guys. Be safe. It is Friday. It's starting to warm up in the D. Y'all know how we get in the city when it get hot outside. So yeah, I can't wait to barbecue. I need to get me a car. I'm here and catch me outside. How about that? Um, but no, seriously, I'm living my best life. Yeah. I got this hoodie tied all the way up like this because when I don't tie it up, my hair be getting caught up in the back of the hoodie, and I don't like that. So that's why I got it tied up to my neck like this, just in case anybody is wondering. But I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Facebook friends and family, Digital Diary. See y'all. Love y'all. Be safe. It's about to be time for me to get the kitties in a minute. I wonder, are they going to their dad's house this weekend, being that he ain't come rescue them yet? Shit, he needed to be rescued. I think they said he got into an accident or something and fucked up his ankle or something like that. I don't know. Hope he all right. Mm. Come get your kids. No days off. I can't take them off. You see me, I get thrown out, put on the curb, anything. I got to carry them kids on my back. Bag lady, you gon' miss your buzz. Dragging all them kids like that. But I gotta take them. They're my babies. Anywho, bye y'all.